streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Oh, buddy, what did he stock? What did he keep? I found it. An excerpt on the exclusive Wandering Bull. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I found something on the Gilded Dendra that might be of interest. Simon. Or Simone. Unclear. Simone, I think. Idiot. Yeah. Yes, give Hellbore a good scratch behind the ears. I've had the kitty. Okay. Mm. This is how we can identify plants. Wonderful. What? Okay. Cool. this one. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants, though, eh? A letter for you, he says. What have you, my dude? Roseforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the street. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the woods, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in the world. I should be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duck. So that was the mailman. Oh. Alright. Okay, fine. Can I steal your hair? I don't think that's how this works. I don't think. But for the price of bleach and hair dye, you too can be blue. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around down. Anyway, I'm here now, and I bought bleach. Yeah. Yeah, but hair bleach, lightens your hair. Although I suppose if you had germs in your hair, you would be killing them while you bleached it. 2 for 1, yeah. But then you can just put your color on afterwards. Amazing. Okay. Stealing my hair would be easier. Well, that's just not how this works, man. Cannot thief the hair. This hair, it took me a while to grow. I'm just saying. Cause that, like, here is 6 months of growth. Not amazing, but I'm not trying to get rid of it. Hey Joseph, how are you? Oh, stretch. My back is killing me. I don't even know what it means. But I would hate to have to lose my hair. That would be awful. I mean, there are worse things that could happen. For sure. What's up, Chris? What game is this? It's called, Strange Horticulture. I don't entirely know what the whole point is. I'm learning. I don't know if I'm even gonna like this or want to play it. I just decided to open it. It's day one. It was in the puzzle section, you know? Hmm. It looks like you're a drug dealer. Well, I mean, isn't that all a pharmacy is? So I guess this is an 1800s drug dealer. Pharmacy drug dealer. They regulated it. Yeah, that. Mm, but a lot of regulation isn't about regulation. It's about being able to afford the price to get beyond the regulation doors. A lot of regulations are price barriers. But you know, that's another rant for another day. Oh shit, deep conversation time. Listen, I worked in the pharmacy and I did insurance billing. What's up, Dragon Tamer? Henry? Hello, hello. I too wish to know dragons, in case you feel like having juicy jokes. But yeah, no, I worked in the pharmacy and I did medical billing and stuff, and a lot of it is just somebody needing to make sure that the money stays in their own pocket. Oh, because you know that they have to write off a certain amount of it? Yeah, so like medical insurance is basically, first off, everybody pays into this group bucket so that somebody can get coverage, which in ideal is fine. But then what happens is because the insurance companies and the doctor's office made a deal, the insurance company says, okay, we're only going to pay this much period for this fee. So you have to accept this dollar amount and you have to see this many patients. And so, like, what they do is they change their prices to compensate for the write off. So then the doctor's office makes, quote, enough. But honestly, their prices would be a lot more reasonable without the insurance existence. And I know that sounds wild, but like, I build it. And cash pay prices at reasonable places that just don't take insurance are so much cheaper because they're not marking up their prices. Stupid insurance. I don't really know that I would like this game or wish to play it. I think. Unclear. Oh no, that was the wrong plant. And I also did something died. Oh no. Insurance helps doctors make money, otherwise they would have to charge less. Well, but here's the thing. Here's the kicker, right? Okay. If you didn't have insurance and you just had the doctors wouldn't have to write off a certain amount of their like payment, which means that like in theory, like couldn't they just, I don't know, charge what they're worth rather than like the extras that they're charging to make it through? You know what I mean? But that's me having worked on the doctor's side, and I saw also all the fees that they paid, and holy cow. It's almost not even like sensical. Like, I wouldn't want to own my own doctor's office having looked at what the prices are for things. Ah. A dentist? I don't know that I would ever want to be a dentist. I worked in the pharmacy and that was okay just because I like numbers and science and organization and stuff, but like I don't know that I'd want to be all up near people's mouths and or I went to school. When I was going to school, I considered nursing, and I realized that I don't want blood and or other things in my day-to-day life. I mean, like if somebody needs help in front of me, I would help somebody, but I just don't want that to be my job, so no. Dun, 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 dun. I fixed it. Would you ever be a dentist? Is that some sort of thing I don't understand? I don't know. You asked. Mm, might get boring. Yeah. Although when I was little, maybe a good job when you're old. Maybe. When I was little, I don't like this. I'm bored. When I was little, my dentist had like an arcade. And then the dentist would be like, "Show me your doggone teeth." But I wasn't afraid of that. Mm, okay. I want to try something different. Change my mind. Mm, I don't know what I want to play. Oh no. Yeah, I want to work in Never Ever Again. Rock, paper, scissors. Dude, if they made rock, paper, scissors, I would like Steam to rock, paper, scissors a game choice. Hey JR, how are you? Uh, ooh. No, 3, 2, 1, scissors. I win. It counts. There were no pre-established rules. Okay, I think maybe because I had to pause last night. I didn't beat the didn't beat the guy. And I'm sad. I keep trying. Ah! I'll figure it out. Civ 7 looks cool too, but also maybe not for $41 a day. What's up, grubby girl? Oh, I feel bad saying that out loud, but it's your username. I'm just trying to say hello. You're gonna go cry? Oh no! Don't do it! Unless you feel the need to, in which case, if it makes you feel better, go ahead and cry. We encourage the feels here. Oh, what is that game? Lumen? Don't like it. Yeah, well, I'm just that good at rock, paper, scissors. In my mind. She lost in rock, paper, scissors. It's okay. It doesn't count, though. It doesn't count unless you lose 2 or 3. Bear Mister joined. Oh my goodness, another bear. It's a collection. I'm finding a theme here. It's funny. Alright. Bear Mister. Berserker. Bears. Ah, got lost. There's bears and beards and there just keeps popping up. Dun dun. Ooh, what is this game? It feels kind of fun, maybe. Esoteric EBB. It looks like a D&D book, the top of it. Look at it. Ooh, Chronicles of the Toast? I got jokes for that. That's funny. My favorite snack when I was in high school, odd comment, but truthful story, was sunny side up eggs and toast. It did also involve gardening. Do you like cheese toast? Like just cheese on toast? I don't think I've really ever had cheese toast, to be honest. Wait, I can install games I didn't know I had. Oh, I love this. I have access to my dog. Oh, grilled cheese. Oh, yeah, grilled cheese is delicious, especially with tomato soup. Yum. My brain was like, so like toast the cheese, or toast the bread, and melt the cheese? Question mark. Unclear. Yeah. No, but grilled cheese, honestly, especially if you get the nice kinds of cheese and like make nice tomato soup, so good. There's this brand, it's like Rouse, RAO or something, but they have yummy tomato soup. As far as pre-made stuff goes. Where in the game? Aha! There it is. We're gonna swap games. 1 second. I gotta adjust the screen settings on this guy. Interesting. Okay, and then now I have a friend code. Doing. All the question marks. Settings. General. Not full screen. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know how to play this game, so this is gonna be new for me too. Good news. I like good news. What is good news? Do share if you want. You finished your plan? Oh no. Can you tell me about the plan? I'm sure it's so well planned that when you tell me, I still won't be able to stop it. Wait, now I have to look up characters. Ah! Oh! The ransom is paid! Oh no! What ransom must be paid? Kidding. Release your goldfish. What's up? Chimp pimp? Man, that feels a little messed up. How could you do such betrayal to said chimps? I have to change what this stream thing says I am doing so that it doesn't yell at me. Control copy. That's hilarious. Release my pet goldfish, you scoundrel. I love that. Oh, have you been pimped by a chimp? I think I'd have to give the chimp a pat on the back, I suppose, if they've managed to do that. Hilarious, though. Also, pat on the back, are you using... See, now... The question begs, are you the human or the chimp? In which case... You're a victim. Okay. Hurting the chimps and then blaming the chimps. Ah, shame.